So what's up?
What's good? College. Why go? So
Okay, I look crazy. Can we let's move this, turn this way.
you wanna hold it?
Okay. Cause I'm like,
We at the ocean. We just got some Woods coffee.
yep,
You know what that is?
Woods
It's
coffee.
bomb. Come to the woods, for here is rest, is what this says.
Yep.
So,
And this is where we are.
yep, Bellingham, Little Beham.
Yep.
Okay, so back to the topic.
So
Why go to college, and what are your thoughts about your education?
I personally go to the University of Washington in Seattle, and she goes to
Western Washington. Like,
not kidding.
ow, my belly button piercing. Yo, we could have. That totally could have been the first video. I got my belly.
picture. No.
I want to show, but it's like bleeding. So we got that today. Oh, it's bleeding. Got that
Yep,
today.
she got her belly button pierced today. But anyway, back to what we were saying. I'm just having this feeling that whenever I go to college, I just don't want to be there. Okay?
I think everybody feels that.
Right. Everybody feels that, okay?
I just don't want to be there.
But like, I don't. And I keep thinking, like, why do something you don't want to do, but at the end of the day, I have to work towards a goal.
Yeah.
So I just don't know, like, I'm trying to push through. And I think one thing about the Seattle area, and obviously UW, is that it's very individualistic, so it's very difficult to make friends. And so I think that's why I'm having a hard time. Like, I have a few friends, but it's hard to describe.
I always thought of it as like that's the best of the best. I don't know if that's like what makes it hard, but everybody is like challenging like it's just a really good school, so you're gonna get a lot of like people that are
Like,
focused
it's always
on
a competition,
focused on
kind
their
of.
stuff. So I don't know, but I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know.
at the end of the day, you're not there to make friends, though, are you?
I guess, but it would be nice to just have someone to be with. Like, it really sucks just studying and being in my dorm all day. It really does. But
You just have to join more clubs, I feel like.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's only been a month, so I guess it takes time to like really get comfortable, but I don't know. And then the kind of like the struggle of finding a major, and then there's always that confusion of am I studying the right thing? Will I have a job when I get out of college? I don't know. I just want to travel. Like, that's all I want to do. Isn't that all every young person wants to do? But that's just all I want to do. Like, I just want to travel the world and see the world. But I guess there are a lot of study abroad opportunities, so I can, do that. But yeah. What's your take on it?
I'm chilling. Like, I really like Western Washington. I love Bellingham so far. It's like not too big, but not too small, and that's what I really like about it. Class-wise, I'm taking classes I enjoy, so I'm like finding people who have similar interests. So it's been like cool to talk to people. I used to be really pessimistic about college and like why go if you can just like probably learn these things online or spend your money in other places. But I feel like at the end of the day, you don't know until you try. And so if you come in with a bad mindset, that's what you're gonna come out with. So I just try to like think about the skills that I want to gain and like what I want to get out of it, because at the end of the day, I'm paying for it. So just think of it as the opportunities that you can have for yourself, instead of like, yeah, you're getting graded, but it's more about like, I guess, you're paying them, so what can you get out of those resources, and how can you use it to better yourself, because that's why you're there. So
Right. Just take advantage of the opportunities.
Yeah, so I feel like if you think about it that way, it's not as bad, and if you just keep going with that and run with that and just like find things that interest you, then it makes it a little bit better. And yeah, studying's always going to be hard. I'm not taking hard classes right now,
Yeah.
but you just find your community of people, and I think it'll be a lot easier for you. Find like people that you vibe with, or at least not even, it doesn't have to be a group, it could just be like something that you enjoy doing, or
and be open to trying new things, because you never know if you like something that you never thought, you know, maybe that you had a preconceived idea of. You never know if you might like that subject or that club. So definitely that's one thing.
And that's how you find what you like too. It's by finding things that you don't like.
Of course.
That's my advice, I guess. I don't.
So what's your favorite thing about Western so far?
Probably just being by the ocean. Like, this is like absolutely beautiful. Like, it's really a good area.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool little shops, like unique places to hang out, and like it's just a beautiful area.
For sure.
I do like the people. People are nice here, and I don't know, I just like having my own independence and doing stuff that I like doing, and like feeling like I could really do anything I want.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's definitely a chill area.
Yeah, I don't feel trapped or anything. I just trying to find as many things that I like doing. Like, I'm just going I just explore out, I just go out and just, I don't even care if it's by myself. I just go, like, I just take the bus, I just like look around. I don't need to like be with a bunch of people, but it'd be cool to meet some more people. But that's just like, if that happens, then
I think at this point in our lives, we've spent our whole lives being around our family, and so now that we have this independence, it's nice to have alone time and kind of just find out your own space, and find out what you like without having your parents kind of influence what you're doing.
For sure.
But always make good decisions, of course. Don't do nothing stupid.
That was a little sore.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing about UW is all the opportunities that we have on campus. There are a lot of really great clubs, and then of course we have the gym, and so there's ways to keep busy.
Oh yeah.
And so Seattle's obviously a diverse area, but you gotta have a little moolah if you want to go out and do stuff. But yeah, there's a lot to do in Seattle. It's beautiful. There's also obviously an ocean there, a little beach. But there's a lot to do in Seattle, and so I've always loved Seattle. And I personally live close to UW in Seattle, so I get to go home on the weekends. But
it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a little bit difficult to come visit her because she lives almost 2 hours away. But it's worth it.
We're making a goal to do it like at least once a month.
Yeah.
To make this long distance work.
Yeah. But we text every day.
We really do. I didn't even notice this. It's just a natural thing. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Mhm. Yeah.
It's mostly just like pictures of our food.
Yeah, pictures of our food.
Huge foodies.
And like ugly selfies.
Yeah, we're both vegans too, so whenever we find good vegan food or like recipes, like
we freak out, to say the least.
It's the end of the world.
Yeah, we freak out.
Like there's a lot of vegan places in Bellingham. That's what I like too about this area. It's really easy to find food for me. It's not cheap though, I will say that.
Yeah,
but it's worth it, and it's good, it's healthy.
You know, to be honest, I think cafeteria food is never that good, but I found that the food at UW isn't bad. Like, there's a good amount of food. It's a little, some meals can be a little pricey, but I've also found very good meals for good prices. So I'm not really complaining there.
Just gotta explore around.
Yeah, definitely take an exploration.
We both just got jobs, so we'll hopefully be able to afford
yes, we did.
some more food.
Uh-huh, of course. And yeah, so definitely, so far I found that UW is a little bit individualistic, but I'm joining clubs and doing things to make friends, and I also joined a FIG, a first year interest group, so it works that way. I found people that are also in the FIG with me that are friends, and I've made some pretty good friends.
That's cool.
And she likes the area, Bellingham.
I do. It's very beautiful. It's chill. I just feel, I don't know, I just feel like I actually could live here. I feel like I wouldn't mind living here. It's a good size.
I feel like it's a little too chill for me.
I think
like
so
the
too.
Streets are just too empty. There's barely anyone driving around.
City girl.
Yeah. I like a little more action, but she's the little hippie here.
I'm just chill. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway.
That's the first update.
What's up? You good? But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Comment down below.
Girl,
My
what?
belly button.
Girl, what?
Comment down below.
Who? The ghost? The ghost.
Anyone who may be watching, shout out to Big Lips in California. And okay. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
What you want to say?
Okay, let's look casual.
It's on.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, okay. No, I'm kidding. How about?